mission for this flight was to explore Greers Ferry Lake, Arkansas. First, we made a quick stop at Clinton, Arkansas. Then, we fly low over Greers Ferry Lake, followed by touch and go at Heber Springs, Arkansas. After that, West took the controls for the flight back to Branson West. Total distance, 212 nautical miles. Alrighty, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Alright, I got you. Alright. Here we go. One driving back over here. I'm going to clear the engine a little because the drops were a little high.
Gotcha.
They are close to within limits, but it just didn't seem perfect to me. You can smell the carbon right now. Yeah. All right, you ready? Yep. Alright, instruments look good. Airspeed's alive. That's encouraging.
Yeah. That's about where I thought we'd leave.
Yep. I thought we might get off a little bit sooner than that, but
given the temperature and the density of the air and the wind direction.
It's not as bumpy as I thought it would be, really.
It's not bumpy at all. I thought it was going to be a little bumpier myself.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You can see the gust streaming across the water.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got hit by a couple gusts earlier that just about knocked some of our plants over, which are pretty heavy.
Today?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Not quite as clear as it was earlier, but still pretty clear.
Still pretty clear.
Yeah. I noticed those hills out there before.
Which ones?
Those ones right out there, about 2 o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
I always see these ones. I don't know, maybe it's a little clearer than usual.
What I like about this time of the day is you can notice some things like what you just noticed because of the longer shadows.
Right.
Some things just jump out.
Right. Whereas earlier in the day they get washed out a little easier.
Yes. Most of them flying this time of the day.
Yeah, me too. I've on Memphis Center, Skyhawk 546 Mike Charlie is just out of Foxtrot Whiskey Bravo, Branson West, and I was wondering if I could get a beacon code, please. Again, the call sign is 546 Mike Charlie.
November 546 Mike Charlie, say again your request.
Yes, sir. Cessna 546 Mike Charlie is just out of Foxtrot Whiskey Bravo, and I was wondering if I could get a beacon code, please.
We gonna give it back? 546 Mike Charlie, squawk 1615.
Squawk 1615, 6 Mike Charlie.
Was he being funny?
I think so. There we go. Now it's working.
I've never heard him be funny.
first time I tried that, I watched a video on YouTube. They said the best way, or the most professional way to ask for flight following from a center is to ask for a beacon code. So that's the first time I ever tried that. I don't know. That must be somewhere else in the country where that works better. They're not as official around here.
I'm sure if you're flying around Pennsylvania, Virginia, or Maryland, you're going to want to know that.
Yeah. Eagle Flight 4525, contact.
Center, Cessna 546, Mike Charlie. Do you have radar contact on me?
546 Mike Charlie, affirmative. Radar contact 2 miles southeast of the Harrison Airport. Altitude indicates 5,700. Harrison, altimeter 2973.
Okay, thank you very much. And I'm a Cessna 172/Golf, and I'll be going to Clinton, Arkansas, Charlie Alpha.
Roger, you're requesting flight following?
Yes, please.
Roger, maintain VFR. I got you in for flight following. November 546 Mike Charlie.
Thank you very much. Cessna 546 Mike Charlie.
Elvis 4572.
12.5.
546 Mike Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles northbound, descending out of 9,000 to 6,000, the Boeing 717.
Well, it's the traffic, Cessna Mike Charlie. Oh, I know what it is.
Center, November 177 Bravo Tango is checking in with you, level at 7.
I think he's talking about over this way. It's
November 177 Bravo Tango, Memphis Center, Roger. Little Rock altimeter 2981.
2981, Bravo Tango.
It's a jet going into Branson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There he is. About your 10 o'clock. At about 2 degrees up, 10 o'clock.
Section 3403, Memphis Center, Roger.
Right here.
Descend and maintain flight level 230.
Oh, I see him. Memphis Center, Cessna 6 Mike Charlie, have the traffic.
Roger. Dallas 877 Mike, clear direct Fincher, rest route remains unchanged.
Memphis Center, Skyhawk 546 Mike Charlie is beginning descent into Clinton.
November 6 Mike Charlie, say again?
November 6 Mike Charlie is making descent into Clinton right now.
November 6 Mike Charlie, Roger, radar service terminates, call VFR, change of advisor fixed approved.
Roger that, radar service terminates, clock VFR. Thank you very much.
Clinton Municipal Airport.
Clinton traffic, Cessna 546 Mike Charlie, 10 miles south, 4,500, inbound. Well, we'll come over and check the wind and then we'll go ahead and land. Clinton. I have to think about, I think I'll fly over a little. Okay. And I'll see what it looks like and see which way looks better for landing.
Trying to get lights?
Yeah, Holly, ma'am. Automated advisory. Wind, light, and variable from the south. Please pass other traffic for landing runway.
Yes, you get that with the lights.
Oh, okay. Is that here? What did it say, Clinton?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. I know they have that over at the O show, but I didn't know they had that here. They never say when they have those kind of things.
It's kind of a nice little surprise.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'll just go straight in here and then kind of enter the downwind.
Gotcha. That puts you the most into the wind.
Yeah.
That looks like a good, healthy little airport there.
Yeah.
Automated weather observation.
I've never flown in there before.
2 Zulu weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 1.
Clinton municipal traffic, Cessna 546 Mike Charlie. Just a little west of the field at 2,000, and we're going to enter a left downwind for runway 31 at Clinton.
I don't see dock.
It should be kind of midfield off to the north of it.
Thursday traffic says that iron.
Wow, they've got quite an aircraft salvage yard.
Yeah.
Feels like we're going to go long. Nice.
That's about it. That's about the limit of my comfort level there.
Yeah, that was. I was wondering, well, are we going to add power, or are we going to go ahead and do that?
I was just a little hesitant to get down a little lower because because of the hills around here.
Right.
I just didn't want to get down too much lower because the terrain's so high. But anyway, Clinton Municipal Traffic, Cessna 546, Mike Charlie is clear the runway, and we'll be taxiing back to runway 31 for a east departure, Clinton. Clinton Traffic, Cessna 546, Mike Charlie taking off runway 31, east departure, Clinton.
Yeah, valley to the right.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll take off and turn a little to the right.
Chasey traffic, 2x60 flight to TC-130, 20 miles north of Little Rock. Transmitting will be departing to the southeast. Chasey traffic.
Looking good.
Yep. Like about 2,000, fly over the lake.
Yeah.
The clouds.
Those are beautiful, the way they're right there on the...
Yeah. Oh yeah, very nice.
What would you call those? Would that be a cirrus? Not quite a cirrus.
No, I'm not sure. It's kind of... It's hard to tell. They're kind of far away.
Quite an elevation.
Yeah. Those could be like maybe... I don't know. You know, they might be like serial cumulus or something like that.
Oh, right.
They kind of got a little bit of cumulus to them, but they kind of got a little bit of cirrus to them too.
Right. All right, this is the first. I've never flown over this lake.
Oh, really?
This is great.
Yeah.
This is a pretty lake, but there's hardly any, there's almost no docks on it or anything. I don't know what's...
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's pretty big too. I mean,
I know.
Yeah, I mean, up there, just about as big as Table Rock Lake.
There's very few homes right on the lake either.
Oh. It's lengthwise. I don't think it's quite as big because we're pretty much going to fly the whole thing today.
Right. It's got some pretty widthy parts.
Yeah, but it gets really wide. Do you know if this is man-made or not?
I don't know. I have a feeling it's probably Core Lake. That marina.
It is a boat down there.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I always like to dip the wing a little bit. Flip it a little bit to look at something.
Even this lake looks a little low.
Oh yeah, well this is probably where the worst of the drought is.
That's a big island.
Yeah. Wow, that'd be fun to go out the top of that mountain.
You could even do some little rock climbing out there and all kinds of stuff.
I guess no one lives on it.
Nope.
There's something shiny there.
Yeah, I know. I was just checking that out.
Interesting. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's probably about 500 feet too, about at least 400 off the lake.
I think you're probably right.
Oh. That's Heber Springs, I think, those 2 lights up there.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's bumpy.
Where'd that come from? That's funny.
Yeah. Heber Springs traffic, Cessna 546, Mike Charlie, about 5 miles west, 2000, will be inbound runway 5, Heber Springs.
Got guard.
Oh, not. That's someone else. That was guard. Someone's talking to...
Again.
This is the emergency frequency.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you know that.
Somebody's having a good...
Huh?
Somebody's having a good time with it.
Yeah. You're not supposed to talk on it unless it's emergency. That's why someone said you're on guard.
The guard dogs are out in force today.
Got guard.
You're on guard.
Yeah, they are.
Everyone's making a joke out of it.
Crosswind?
No, it's slipping.
Okay.
Oh, that is a crosswind, isn't it?
So,
Getting both.
November 1.
Oh. Like rocketing out of there.
right.
There's the traffic Cessna 021, 3 mile final for 1930.
You're gonna just follow the lake right out.
That's the river below the dam.
On guard! On guard! Guard.
Right over the dam.
Crazy people making a joke out of guard.
Hey,
They sound extremely bored.
That's light.
2,000. We'll maintain.
Oh, you have it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you have the flight controls? All right, go ahead and I'll get your power for you. Get your nose down. More, keep going. And hold it right there. Yeah, just pinch more down, just pinch. There you go. You want to get your trim for you, or you want to get it? Able to not even have to touch the controls. There you go, a little bit of a descent here.
You can see some of these puffs on the water. We now get into that rough area right above that area again.
Yeah, that we had when we came back?
Yeah.
Clinton Municipal Airport, automated weather observation.
I don't want that anymore. Let's listen to the funny people on guard. Altitude hold. Holding the altitude real good. Oh,
This'll test you.
yeah.
Hello, lifeguard helicopter 761 Alpha Fox, 3,500 over, Cersei.
That's good. At least it's nice to get that little bump and then it's gone.
Yeah.
You don't get it again.
29781 Alpha Fox.
Gonna follow this little party. You're gonna go straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go follow it.
You fly good. Good rudder coordination.
I'm good at stick and rudder, but I'm not good with a lot of this.
Yeah.
That's what I need help with.
A lot darker now. When
Yeah.
we came through here. But
I like it. I like that too.
yeah. Cruise climb is 75 to 85 in this airplane.
I like that.
Now, do you do a lot of flying at night in your ultralight, or no? No, can't do that?
No, legally I can't do that.
There's no lights.
Right.
In this last scene, you can see how the in-flight cam records at night. It works a little better over populated areas and during landing, but in cruise over unpopulated areas, not so much. My battery died right after this, so unfortunately I wasn't able to video the landing back at Branson West.
We're coming up on Harrison pretty quick.
Yeah. Ground speed's a little lower than I thought, though.
I thought so too.
Well, that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.